everybody, it's Liz here, and I'm bringing you my first how to play Call of Duty. And this is how to play Call of Duty Hardpoint, and the map is Yemen. Now I highlighted the 5 hardpoints in green on the map so you guys can see them, and the first one that it spawns to usually is the street or B domination. And in my opinion, that's one of the harder ones to get because it's so open and everyone's going for it right at the beginning. It's one of the harder ones to get. But and the second one that it comes up to next is the fireplace room, or fire as it's labeled on this map. And I think this one's pretty easy because if you run the trophy system, which I highly recommend if you're playing Hardpoint, it's really good, especially if you get sentry guns later and you can plant them up on the Hardpoint and throw your trophy system down so they don't get EMP'd. The next one, the third one, is market or fruit as it's labeled on here. I think this is a pretty good one too. You can just get 2 people and maybe get them prone in there, and then have your other 2 buddies, or if you're playing a 4-man squad, that is what I'm basing this on, and then have your other somebody go to C domination and watch that area towards the water, and someone else at the archway watching that direction, and you can kind of hold that down pretty good. And then the 4th place is the tower or grate as it's labeled on here. This is a pretty easy one, I believe, too. You can get a trophy system up in there and a trophy system just outside, and get 1 or 2 people inside with flak jacket in case the trophy systems go down somehow, and have another person or 2 run around right outside just protecting it and keeping it locked down. I think that's a pretty another easier one to hold down. And the last one is temple or water, and this one I believe is one of the harder ones. So it's strange. The first one and the hard one, at least in my opinion, are the hardest ones because they're both wide open and people can attack from multiple directions. Now, if you get to the water one and you happen to get a sentry gun up and you put it on the fire room and you can have it look at the waterway, that usually helps, and then you can kind of just watch one direction. But anyway, we're going to move on, and I'm going to show you the class setup I would use for Yemen Hardpoint. Alright guys, the class setup I would use for Yemen is the Scorpion EVO. I guess you can use any gun you feel you particularly like, but right now I'm really enjoying the Scorpion with a suppressor on it, and it's not to be like quiet or sneaky or whatever you think it is. I really just don't like the flare on this gun, and the suppressor seems to help with that. And then I put the quick draw on it because I like quick draw on most of my guns. And then we're going to be moving around a lot on Yemen. It's a pretty big map, so I think lightweight is a good thing to have on this one. And toughness, because you are going to be in lots of gunfights, and it's going to get intense, and people are going to hit you with bullets whether you like it or not. It's going to happen, and that will help you keep your accuracy while that happens. And dexterity, obviously, I've talked about this in my previous videos, but excuse me, I use that obviously to be able to win the gunfights a little bit better. And I use a tactician on this class because this is my rush class. Like, this is the class where when I'm playing with my group, I'm going to be going out to the next point, like within the next 5 seconds. Before the 5-second clock is up on that hard point, I'm going to the next one. I'm trying to take it. So EMP helps me take out any stuff, any equipment they have set up on the hard point if they're already there. And then obviously the trophy system is to help lock it down once we get there. And that's the big thing with this class. I like this class on Yemen. It's good, it's fast, and it helps me get around. Also, the score streaks I'm using are Hellstorm Missile, Lightning Strike, and Sentry Gun. I use the Lightning Strike and Hellstorm more as a defensive measures, or if they're just getting too far ahead and the hard point is outside and I can kind of just nail them down, pin them down. And the Sentry Gun is the exact same kind of principle, except more so when I'm in the hard point. I can plant my Sentry Gun down and it'll help guard a certain area or certain entryway into the hard point and help us lock down that hard point to help us get back in the game.
Yeah,
Hardpoint.
Hardpoint is the shit.
Hey guys, here's the gameplay. We do pretty good. We end up we get down quite a bit here, but I'm also using the Scar, which I didn't mention before, but that's basically because I'm just trying to get it gold. So I'm using it to get it gold, and then I also have the Scorpion Evo as well. But obviously, here's the first hard point is down here on the street of the B domination. And I just go down here, and this guy goes down here and gets nailed up. But I got the kill there. We got it down. Getting some points. Getting a little bit of a lead here. I don't know a particular spot I like there. I don't really care for that one, like I said. But I noticed that one's going away. So I head over to the next one. I know the next one's going to be over here in the fireplace. or the fire room as some people call it. So I get over here, get my trophy systems down, get everything set up. I don't really get much work done other than that in this one. I think I get mowed down here in a second. I'm not really sure. But yep. Oh, no, I got one. I guess. But there's no one else over here supporting me yet. They all still think that the Hardpoint's over there, I guess. But there's my trophy systems doing work. See, trophy systems in Hardpoint. Amazing things. Ooh. Shock charge. And then I get murdered. Alright. Then I guess we're going to the next one now. We're going to, yeah, the market, get everything set up here. I end up just not getting anything done once again. Complete fail here on my part. I don't know what happened there. Should have had that guy. Skip ahead a little bit, go to my favorite spot to hold down. You can just rack up points in this one if you can get it started ahead of time. So I get the trophy system down and set up, ready to go there. Go check, see if anyone's coming. Get back to that hard point. It's about to pop up. And then we just hold it down for quite a bit. Now we're starting to take a little bit of a lead here, but this guy gets his dragon fire in here. We just can't get this spot back again. He comes in here, he gets me. This is probably not the play, by the way. I think I should have kept running around, but I failed to do that. And I think I run back in there. No, yeah, I get this guy. I think I go back in there, die again to that dragon fire. That's just bad play. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's terrible. But I move on to the next one. I know that the next spot's over here by this temple or the water area. I don't know why it's labeled water exactly. I call it like the temple area. And by the way, put that trophy system behind that thing. Don't throw it out there like I did. That was a dumb move once again. But this is we end up getting a few points here, I think, after I get murdered a few times. We go back up here. I'm going to support this guy. He gets a couple kills. And get my trophy systems down. He's watching that area. I'm kind of just backing up because I know the teammates are coming up behind us. So get that one guy, get killed by another one. This guy should have had me. That was a complete fail. Definitely should have had me. But we get to this next hard point, and I get lucky. I get a little bit of a streak going right here. Get my trophy systems down. They can't get anything done. Kill this guy, and I think I get another one right here. Yeah. I got all my streaks right there. That's what I was looking for. Then I failed to get anything other than a kill out of this Hellstorm missile. And the guy that I killed should have killed me, but someone else. I got my lightning strike still, my sentry gun, and I know the next spot is going to be up here, so I'm going to get my sentry gun all set up, get my trophy system set up, and see if we can still stay in this. See if we can get this win. Got the trophy system set up. That's an important part in the sentry guns. And someone I was playing with was lucky enough to kill that guy before we take out my sentry gun. Just rush back over here, try to get this back down, and I get murdered. But my sentry gun's still up as far as I know. And it's still going to kind of protect this area, which kind of stinks that I'm spawning that way. I don't want to be spawning that way. If you're playing with a group, it definitely helps to have communication and stuff. And these people weren't doing too much communication with me. But also, like, if you can get a group, you can get your other people in your group to spawn trap, sort of, or set the spawns where they're spawning away from the next hard point. And you can just keep feeding off that and just keep looping your hard points into the next one and into the next one. And that gets you such a giant lead if you can get to that hard point before the next, before the other party does. But that's what I usually try to do. That's what I try to do this whole map, this whole match. Was stay ahead, and we failed at the market miserably. They nailed us at the market. So we get back to my favorite spot, get my trophy set up perfectly, and I think we hold this down for pretty much like the rest of the game. Like we hold this down, get a huge lead going, and I think we put them away basically at this point. really not much else going on in this area. Once you get this area locked down, you got your teammates out there doing work, and you get your trophy system set up. There's not much the team can do unless they get past all your teammates. So kind of just sitting here and watch the entryways, make sure that no enemy gets in here and starts contesting this thing. And we pretty much get ahead here. This guy wastes his Hellstorm missile on nothing. Got nothing as far as I can tell out of that. There's complete waste. He should have known the hardpoint was inside, but the hardpoint moves on. I am about to go out, and I know that my teammate is over here, but I also see an enemy. So I think I'm gonna go get him, or I'll stay at the door some more. I don't know. I think I got a teammate in there. Yeah, I had a teammate in there. He jumped out though. This guy doesn't even see me. Doesn't even see me. Then we head over to the water. This is another hard area, but we don't need many points before we wrap this up, so it wasn't too hard. We got basically just me heading over there right now. This guy jumping and stuff and turning around backwards and doing all that fun stuff. Get in here, try to get murdered. And I do, but I get my Hellstorm missile. That's what matters. Got the Hellstorm missile. Maybe I can keep him out of there. And we get the 7 points, get it locked up, and boom, get the double kill. That is the game, guys. Not a great game, but I thought I showed you guys basically what I was talking about for Yemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. If you want to see more of these, let me know, guys. Comment below. Thank you guys for watching.